go ahead and start with the cat detour.
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey, it's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right, all right. I'm sorry I spoke.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
Oh, okay, so she's gonna be of no help. She's made that very clear. So I'll deal with that in a second. Let's go over
The next
here
stage of
and
the
talk
plan
to
will
this
require the
other.
townspeople to be evacuated to a suitable... You? What are you still doing in Sepal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of Strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should've brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
So this woman obviously eats Tanta Sila for breakfast. She just absolutely adores the woman, so I guess we'll see how this goes.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. Her desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
So it's pretty much obvious that Frey is going to be at opposition with a lot of these people for a while.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her and be punished for your crimes.
Oh, I'll go to her all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
Yep, the sheer audacity there. It's like there's not going to be a one of those, oh, we're going there to allow punishment to happen. It's more going there to make sure that we murk this person. So let's go ahead and we'll head in the direction of this other detour. Now that's something I did not notice. So there's actually a detour symbol in here, below this circle. We're actually zoomed in as far as we can go, but there's actually a detour symbol directly underneath it. So let's go here.
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's going to take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city!
Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us.
Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it. We're all in your debt. Me included.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
What an excitable young man.
You know, I've never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
Yeah, so in my mind, it's pretty clear that even though Pilo did want to thank her, you could say he had a bit of a crush going on there. In addition to just sheer admiration, it was like a mix of the two. Reminds me of kind of how the Horizon Forbidden West and Zero Dawn games play, where everybody has a thing for Aloy almost. Yeah, it even says the little thing of getting in her good books there.
Really? Thank you.
Pilo's such a silly man. His boss is always angry with him.
Even the kids are talking smack about him. Okay, so let's go ahead and go here. There's one more detour, it looks like, on the list.
Let's see.
Flighty little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
What'd you want us to find here?
These cat missions remind me a bit of Final Fantasy VII Remake, to be honest.
Aw, is this for me?
Okay, so that's done. So we have 2 Fat Alberts. So we'll go ahead and take those back over here to this trader.
Well, show me the goods.
So the Bumbershoot is extremely rare, so I'm just gonna go ahead and probably get that one. And as far as the Strawneath is concerned, that'll be our next aim. We can pick up nuggets pretty much anywhere. Well, but to be honest, let's be real, the Strawneath is something that we probably wouldn't be able to easily pick up too. So I'll keep the poppets for now, and we just won't deal with that just yet. Okay, that should be everything done in the city. Let's check our old coin count too.
Anything take your fancy?
I just decided to press X to accelerate that conversation a bit.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay, so now we only have a few more of these, like, looks like 5, I think, left. And we've done all of our detours. So let's go ahead and get on to the next thing. Looks like our next objective is to find Robian. And that is this direction. Let's get to it. Okay, so we found their agricultural land.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. And my dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
So as Robian over that way, we're going to ignore him for a quick second, just so that I can see what's over here. Looks like this pole does something. Interesting. Oh, okay, there was a coin on top of it. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and climb our way up here really quickly.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. You blue and the bloomers too! We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father!
I mean, maybe get the axe out of his hands, though.
It's Auden.
Auden. Auden. My dear girl. What are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Auden. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance. Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly wobbly, wobbly wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
Or
Both.
the other. Maybe both. Maybe neither. Ah. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audi!
Yes. Come on. Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff.
Oh, we have an opportunity to talk.
Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange. Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
But why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Olivia. I hardly knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right?
So I'm gonna quickly look at this tree,
What's
though.
with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
Oh, I'm sure that tree is gonna have much more interest to us in the future.
You there.
So coming down here, it looks like gave us a new event. All of the other events, though, in the city, at least at the moment, are still cleared out. Oh, except we have a detour over here now. Yay. So now I'm gonna have to try and make my way over there. Because, of course, I'm a completionist, right?
It's about Sir Robian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please, I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
I don't think that she's at the level of girlfriend. fangirl may well be closer, but at least in this game, admirer probably is the closest word.
No, I am nothing of the sort. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantasila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors. Though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
Yeah, I'd say still
Dutiful
admirer.
sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Yeah, she might not want to admit it, but it is what it is. What's funny is they gave us an entire little section here for this. Alright. So let's look at our map. Again, completionist run here, so that means we can't do this one yet. We need to go over this way. Do that detour, then we can come back to the archive. This is that moment where, as I said, I wish I could use her magic here within the city.
How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
We are not gonna leave the city. We're just gonna take a slight detour.
You will.
Okay, we'll head up this way. And then around. Actually, I might have made a wrong turn there. Woo! Oh, so that does cause her to use stamina. Okay, so we can't go out that way if we're still in the higher city.
A little more about Sila before we depart.
Oh, so I can't jump over that. They don't want me to jump that way. Let's go down here. We're almost to the detour. Just a little bit further. Nice, we made it.
Where is it going?
So it's another cat that we're supposed to follow.
Well, are you going after it?
I guess Frey is quite literally the friend of cats everywhere.
Wait, it
Oh.
stopped. Aw, is this for me?
Nice, so that's another poppet. So that's 3. And apparently you can only carry 9 at maximum at any point in time, at least currently anyway. I can probably increase resources eventually, but we're not there yet. Okay, not really going to be the best way to go up from here. We can probably climb, yep, right here. I'll just get out of your way there, sheep. Let's keep going. Just a few more 100 feet to go. Oh, this is how we're gonna get to that item. Yep. Turns out the item looks like a person instead.
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Well. Time to learn what I can. So apparently, of course, the Tantas are these super, super powerful sorceresses.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Let's talk to this guy.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
I mean, that's kind of funny because it's like, what is there really to do here? Y'all don't have advanced technology, so about that. So that's going to be awesome over there. That's our spellcraft cabinet. That's where things are going to get crazy. Yep. Yeah, I mean, absolute power tends to
Can't
corrupt
say I envy
absolutely.
these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Time to become OP. So let's go ahead and we'll start off by first making sure that flow doesn't really leave us as drained anymore. Um, Honestly, same for leap. So my guide to anyone playing, you do the traversal improvements first. When you're talking about this type of game, anything along these lines, you do the traversal improvements first. Because that's where you're going to lose all your energy half the time is when dealing with stuff that relates to traversal. Then we'll start to actually build up and improve everything else.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Oh, you could certainly use the help if we're going to be trying to fight these mutants. Alright, what's next? Looks like there's another book over here and a few more over on the side.
Wait, it was the Tauntas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
Hmm.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out. So, the Tauntas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then, something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
It's interesting. Side note, one of the beautiful things about the PS5 controller, I can actually feel with each step her feet on the concrete here. Especially in that part where we were walking, and on a stone floor, that's exactly how it would feel, right? You'd have that reverberation.
Oh, I meant to say, that was good. What you did for Robian. Haven't seen Auden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero? Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off. I've got things to do.
I love how she's just like, oh yeah, your choice doesn't mean anything
What's
anyway.
this?
Oh, so if you didn't talk
The
to her,
sly
you
old
wouldn't have
devil must
missed
have
the
slipped
nugget.
it in there when you weren't looking.
Oh, well then. So again, this is why in a game like this, talk to everyone because there are opportunities at every point in the corner. So now we should finally be able to get moving, and we do have spellcraft challenges as well to take care of. Let's just make sure that there's nothing else in the city, no more random detours. Yeah, that's just a prayer point, so we've already done that. So I think we are finally ready to get out of here and head toward the gate exit, which is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get out of this place as soon as possible.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Wait, there are more detours available? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this one done. And thankfully, it looks like that's it. So let's go ahead and just really quickly get this detour taken care of.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city.
Is that another detour? Or is that hopefully going to be the one that we're going to go talk to them about? Hopefully that's the one we're going to go talk to them about. It looks like that's at the tavern. Or actually, no, it looks like more so maybe Auden is going to talk to him about that. Oh, I was actually not trying to do that. That's my bad. Huh. Let's go ahead and try it again.
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. You bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
Okay, so here we go with the next detour. It looks as if fixing the town is not going to be a focus right now because I don't see that detour as an option at the moment. So instead we'll go over here and deal with the guard situation. Okay, let's scan the area.
The ballad tree is something of a symbolist.
That's just a healing draught. And there is a person here.
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Hmm? Oh. You're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember.
I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Janoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta, but he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
Okay. So let's go back toward the upper city.
You looking for something?
Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
Okay.
Yes, the one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
Let's keep going.
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey, you seen Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean? Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
Okay, so we have two more possible ones.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keane? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah, guess he's given a lot for these people.
So I'm going to pause really quickly right here, and we'll pick it up in a sec. Alright, apologies for that delay. So let's go ahead and get back to it. So they told us that it's going to be down in the lower city, so let's head that way.
You again?
Again, her base parkour actions are pretty cool to see, honestly. The kicks, the flips, all of it.
Something else.
Yes, I believe it's where the great and the good of Seporian society live.
I don't know if this cat will actually do anything at this point. If it's not listed as a detour on the map, then probably not. Yeah, so we'll just keep going. Let's go down to the lower city. So it looks like there's one spot down there. And then I guess we could go in the other direction too in a
excuse
second.
me, miss? You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks.
Okay, so it turns out we got help from a kid. It's a medical textbook, Contagious Diseases.
This book is mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
Oh no. Oh, never mind. Avoided the drop.
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? But I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past, found it. Thank you, Auden, my dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it. Bob never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her, after all he's been through.
I still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something? Can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal.
Oh,
What?
Oh, nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
You could have said something, you know? I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see. It's pretty much what I expected.
There's no need to force yourself, really.
Hey, like I said, this is the first time anyone's cooked for me in a while. Yep.
Sorry, again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Well, I say you're braver than me. I would have given it to the poor girl straight. I wouldn't feed this disaster to my worst enemy. Something along those lines.
Believe me, I was close.
This is Warong Gaming. Thank you for watching. This is the end of part 8, and we'll pick it up in the next one. Peace.